That's right. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. Are you feeling Friday like I'm feeling Friday? Good. Feels like the first time I would climb any mountain. Sing it with me. Sail across the stormy sea. If that's what it takes me, baby, to show how much you mean to me. And I guess it's just the woman in you that brings out the man in me. I know I can't help myself. You're all in the world to me. Sing it now. And it feels like the first time karaoke Friday night. Feels like the very first time. Thank goodness it's Friday. And it feels like the first time. Feels like the very first time. Yeah! I have waited a lifetime. Spend my time so foolishly. But now that I found you, together we'll make history. And I know it's just the woman in you that brings out the man in me. 'Cause I'm a man. No, I'm not. I know I can't help myself. You're all that I can see. Yes, that's it. That's enough. I can't do any more. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Happy flippin' Friday. Hi. Hi, everybody. Bill and Jenny and Eunice and Kathy and Candy and and Scott and Maria and Jan. Hi, and did I say and Candy? Everybody, hi. Hello. I got to move my phone. You know why? Because it causes issues. So I just did that. Let me put this over here. Hold on. Happy Friday. Really. I can't even describe to you how happy I am it's Friday. No, really. Are you happy? Are you as happy as I am? I hope so. So I have to open this because you know why? It's flipping hot in here. I'm like freaking out. It's so hot. Carol Jean, what the heck is going on? Sharon's here, and Kathy. And Kathy said she's sweating just sitting here. It's so hot. Peter Baker, oh my gosh. Telling you, man, it's hot. And the funny thing is, the day did not start out hot. The day started out, I said, oh, I need a little sweat jacket today. Nope. Didn't need a sweat jacket. It's blazing inside. Like I'm pretty much moist all over. So I would like to say cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you for spending your Friday night with me. I don't know why you do it, but I appreciate it because if you didn't, I'd be the only one here. And I guess I'd still show up because you know why? I'm lonely. So, hi. So happy Friday night. Cheers. I need a sip. Al is not here. So he's left me with the duties of my own self, which is fine. I can handle it. I'm all about it. So, yep, that's right, Scott. That's a good song. It's very, very, very good song. And Tracy is here. Hello, everybody. You guys are great. And Bill said he picked a couple dozen blackberries today. They must be yummy. We have raspberries on the plantation, and we have blueberries. And I keep telling Al to net them because every single year he goes, "Where did all the berries go?" And I always say, "The birds ate them. They ate all of them because they're berries, and birds like berries." And the birds here this year, I'm confused. I feel like God just literally dropped a box of birds in my yard because they're all over. They're tame. It's like I feel like Cinderella every time I go outside. It's kind of like, and they're walking around. I'm like, what is happening? This is not normal. I swear to you, by this weekend, one of them's going to land on my shoulder. and I'm gonna have this shirt on, and I'm gonna feel like Cinderella. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, it is just fantastic that the weekend is here. It has been a crazy week for myself, and hopefully you guys had a good one. I will get video. It'll happen so fast I won't be able to get a video of that bird landing on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? It would be worth a lot though if I did, but it won't. And Kathy let me know that she got her Freedom CD today, which we will be talking about in a little bit. Of course, guys, I have trivia for you this evening, and the prize is definitely a Kiki prize. Yep, it's that. I think it's fun. I just try to have fun with you guys and get really unusual items for you, and hopefully you enjoy them. And what else? So I've got a graduation party we're going to tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about that because we don't get invited anywhere. So it's really nice to go to someone else's house for a change. So I'm looking forward to that. I will be in the pool. I will be soaking my body inside of the pool, and we had a great weekend there last I was going to say last year. Last weekend. It was awesome. And I got to take some dips this week. So it's just, it's all good. It's all good. And let's see. Oh my god, are you called Boy George is coming to Boston in September? Oh my gosh, Scott, your 3rd row? Uh-oh. I'm kidding. That's awesome. Karma, 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 karma chameleon. I love Boy George. Seriously. I just thought he was the stuff. I still love him. I he was all over my wall in my bedroom growing up. I did a video years ago saying I was gonna marry Boy George. Little did I know he wouldn't have liked me in that way, but it's fine. I still love him. Oh my gosh. I love Culture Club. Luzia, hola, how are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, she's so cute. She is so cute. And Sharon said, love the new song from Steve Jerry, Bated Breath. Isn't it so Steve and so great? My son Chris loves it. Absolutely. It's just Steve Jerry, he takes his time, he puts out some really quality music and we love it. And Peter said he saw them one time in concert. Fantastic. I'm assuming you mean Boy George and Culture Club. That's awesome. And Kathy said, "Oh my gosh, just got a ticket to I can't even see it now. It went up." So I think she's going to see Styx REO and Loverboy. And my favorite song from Freedom, come on. Come on. It's one that we all got to hear today. We'll talk about that in just a little bit from our buddy DC. Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm oh yes, Culture Club. So I'm very excited. Oh my god. Deen, I can't. I just I don't know. That boy is so good, right? Is he not the best? His voice is killer. I, no words, guys. No words. Seriously. And Maria said, I wish I was going to see Steve. Steve O'Jerry? I know you mean Steve Perry, but I'm just trying to throw a monkey wrench. But if Steve O'Jerry comes near you, I'm telling you, he's really good. And he will be nice to you. And he will say hello. Afterglow is ridiculous. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm just saying, I love it. I love it. Carol Jean's all choked up. She can't. I know. I know. That's the gem. Just saying. Did I say that out loud? Al goes, people are gonna think you're favoring Deen. Yeah, I am. Just saying. I have nothing to hide. I love all of them, but yes, I am favoring Deen. His voice is it's I mean, he's a talent beyond recognition, really. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone, he's that good because I don't understand what's happening. Yep. Yes, I know. It's crazy all the stuff that's going on this week. What are y'all doing this weekend? That's what I wanna know. Al is, forcing me to take a boat ride, potentially on Sunday. We were gonna do it tomorrow, but we have the graduation party, which is awesome. I'm excited to be going. But he goes, I really want to go on a boat. So he's got this thing, he's got this Rain Man thing going on. I really want to go on a boat. I want to go on a boat ride. I need to go on a boat ride. I'm like, okay, we'll go on a boat ride. So I have to go on a boat ride with Al. I'm happy not, but it's fine. I gotta get myself out of that box and just do more things. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There's too much in life to do. I gotta stop just sitting writing. That's all I do when I have my free time. And Bill said, "Gotta work tomorrow. No real plans. Did get permission to metal detect a sidewalk tarot at a local church built in 1908. So probably do that tomorrow evening." Oh my gosh, you got to video that. I have a metal detector. I wanted to get into that whole thing. Oh my gosh, I think it was like 5 or 6 years ago. Al gave me a metal detector and the kids for my birthday. I couldn't figure it out. I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out how to use it because it beeps on everything. I'm like, why is it beeping? It's a piece of grass. And then I would get my little shovel and I would dig and I would get like a, I don't know, pop top off of a can of pop. I mean, that's no fun. But a lot of people find stuff. There's a woman I watch on YouTube, the Crazy Lamp Lady, but she has another channel, something relics. And I'm sorry I don't know the name of it, but she's gotten some crazy stuff metal detecting. Crazy. And some guy, I don't know, he was metal detecting this week on a beach. And of course, oh, I found another ring. Like he finds rings all the time, jewelry. I think the beach is really a good place to go do that. I would think so. People are drinking at the beach. They fall asleep in the sun. Their big, ginormous gold chain just slips off their neck from the oil that they have on their body. And then you find it. And there's no way of locating the person, so what are you gonna do? You keep it, unless it has their name on it. If they had their first and last name on it, that would be or, like, then if you saw it in the newspaper, "Hey, I lost my big honkerin' 18 karat gold large chain at so and so beach," then I would feel like, "I gotta give it back." But how do you know it's theirs? They would have to show you a picture. You'd have to do, like, some detective work in order to give that necklace back. Jan just got home from work. That's right. Talk to you soon. Beaches are great, lots of pop tops and pull tabs, but plenty of other goodies. So it sounds like you have some stories to tell, Mr. Bill, about metal detecting, I find it fascinating. Totally. I think metal detecting is the coolest thing ever. I just can't figure out how to use mine. And I know that Al got me a good one. I just don't know how to. It's ridiculous. I know. I know. And Candy's got it all down. She's Hi, Linda. How are you? Candy said, no plans this weekend. Already did house cleaning and grocery shopping. You are the stuff. You got it done. So now you can just relax, maybe watch a movie. Who's into all the Lifetime movies? I think they have gotten excessively cheesy over the years. I mean, they used to be like, you'd watch they have, like, the murder one. Somebody's always dying in a Lifetime movie. You can expect a kidnapping or a death, and I tried watching one a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I are these people even real actors?" Like, it "Oh, I'm so sorry." I can't. I couldn't get through it. And the Real Housewives, I know Peter Baker is a Real Housewives fan. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And Carol Jean said, "I saw a woman who was drunk and tinkled on her fiancé and threw her diamond ring in the sand. LOL, made a spectacle of herself." Choice words. I love watching that. Not gonna lie. I like being a bystander when things like that happen because it's not me. And, you gotta feel sorry for the chap she was with for sure. And Candy said, "Yes, Kiki, you got it, sister. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I don't have all that done yet. I don't. I did do a little food shopping today though. Peter Baker said it gets crazier every year. Whew, that's Diana Peter, right? Whew, she's a lot to take in. Gina Ario, Gina is in the house. What is going on? How are you? And Candy said she's enjoying her 67-year-old single life. Good for you. So, like, do you go out and, try to find someone? Like, what do you d how does that work? I don't wanna know, like, I'm good, but because I got Al, like, I got him, and, I have to tell he's not here, so I can say whatever I want, which is great, but the other night, he sent a picture of his foot to myself, and it was last night, actually, and our daughter, Kat. See, it's still the vision is still burned in my head, and then he's, like, saying today, "Oh my gosh, my foot hurts so bad." I'm like, "Dude, can you please go get it operated on?" Like, can you please, please, I'm begging you. Like, it is literally like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but it's his foot. Right. He needs to get it fixed. Like, the poor guy's in pain. Go get it fixed. They'll fix it for you, hopefully, you know? You don't wanna come out with no foot, because that would be you'd be footless. You'd be footloose. No, that's not even funny. That's so not funny. I take it back. Sorry, Al, because I know he's I know he's listening. Gotta cut loose. I'm sorry. I can't. I'll stop. I'll stop right now. And Ario Gina said rain delay concert in Decatur, Illinois. And Candy said, "Oh, no, I don't date. I've been single for 32 years. Whatever works, dear." Right? It's whatever works. And Carol's asking Gina what concert has been rained out. And Kathy said, "Last time I was on a date was earlier in this century." Kathy, you kill me. I don't even know how to be now. Might talk about my cats and scare the guy away. You know what? You just got to be yourself. And here's the thing, like, I know I'm nuts in front of you guys, but this is me. This is literally Michelle will tell you, Al will tell you, my kids will tell you, this is who I am. I am not any different. And the cool thing is, if you don't like that type of personality that I have, you can just go somewhere else. So it's great. It's why there's like 5 gazillion channels on YouTube. You don't have to just watch one. It's like a Dorito. You can't have just one, and you can channel surf and find someone you really like. Nancy said, "Kiki, don't ever change. I love you." You're so cute. But again, it's true. Like, you just have to be yourself. I think no matter what it is in life, you can't change. And I think all of us, right, at our stage in life, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we are just, and I think that's the cool thing about getting older. You know, I was talking to someone today and they're like, "Oh, yeah, you could go back being 20." I said, "I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to." Especially in today's world? Heck no. Can't even get an apartment. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for the younger generation, really. I mean, at least, when we were looking for apartments and we were trying to become independent, we could, like, it was attainable. It's not attainable right now. It's really hard. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to be 20 now, and I'm fine with where I'm at, really. I mean, I don't want to go anywhere. No, I'm not done doing stuff, but I like where I'm at. It's good. Bill said Jenny said 20 to 25 was really good. See, for me, it was all right. I mean, 23 was good because that's when I got married. 24 was great because that's when I had my daughter. So yeah, my first child. So those 2 years were awesome. I was happy about that. Oh, Scott. Oh, Candy's Scott, you're such a sweetheart. He is, isn't he? He's awesome. And Scott said, "I'm single by choice. I love my life." And that's what it's all about. You know, if you're happy with how everything is, perfection. And your life is exactly the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be with Hunchback Foot Al. That's my life. That's my world. And you know what? I wouldn't change it. 'Cause I know we bicker, but I'm happy, you know, and he does things for me, like plug songs into the radio station. He does so mu no, he does a lot though. I mean, the guy does a ton. Right now, he's working. I'm just telling you, he's working right now, busting his bazoonses. And Al, if you're listening, I love you. I miss you. And he is listening. Peter said, I miss Al's hand. Well, maybe before the end of the night, he'll show his hand. And Sylvia, hi, Sylvia. You have a great weekend. You are a great weekend. Al used to say that to people all the time. You are a great weekend. And Ariogina said, I'm single, retired, and rockin'. Absolutely. You are having a great time, girl, for sure. And that's the thing. And that's like I said, everybody's choice for what they do in their life. You can't condemn it. You can't do anything because it's their life. It's what they want to do. They're happy. That's what they do. I'm happy. Like I'm happy sitting and writing a lot of days of my life. And I'm not kidding. Al goes like, "Don't you want to do something?" I'm like, "No, I'm busy right now." But no, we do stuff. But it's just I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, let's do some classic rock news. Let's kick it off. Al is not here, so I'll do it. And now here is your classic rock raw on this Friday, July 8th of 2021. Kiss 108. I just had to. In Michigan this past Tuesday night, Carlos Santana collapsed on stage from dehydration and heat exhaustion. It is said that temperatures reached 90 degrees that day outside, making performing a bit more difficult. Carlos collapsed on stage in the middle of a song, and Carlos posted a short social media message after the show, which read, To one and all, thank you for your precious prayers. Cindy and I, we are good, just taking it easy. Forgot to eat and drink water, so I dehydrated and passed out. Blessings and miracles to you all. So, Neil Sean, who is beyond a friend with Carlos, they're like family. Neil put out a post which read, God bless Carlos. Let's pray, friends. And Carlos, who is 74 years old, was taken to the emergency room, and his show the following night with Earth, Wind, and Fire was postponed. The past several months have not been easy for Carlos as he had to cancel several shows in Vegas in December due to a heart procedure, and some February shows were also canceled because some band members got the big C. We all know what that is. We don't even have to say it because I can't, because if I do, then you know. Carlos's wife, Cindy, posted the following. Hi, everyone. Carlos and I thank you so much for your prayers, love, care, and concern for him. Please know that he's resting and doing very well. Again, he was diagnosed with heat exhaustion and dehydration. It was 100 degrees on stage, and it's said to have been 114 degrees under the lights on that said stage. Lighting is rough. I mean, I believe that it was 114. And couple that with not enough water. Yep, understandable what happened. But Carlos will be as good as new soon. Thank you again, and we love you. Cindy and Carlos, that's what they wrote. Now, Brett Michaels went to the hospital last week because of an allergic reaction. Carlos Santana collapsed on stage due to heat exhaustion and dehydration, and things happen in threes. So, who is next? I hope no one. I mean, I don't want anybody to be next, but my mother always said everything happens in threes. Like whenever someone in the family died, oh, who's going to be next? And you know what? There was always a third person. Scary. She was right every single time. So thankfully, everyone is okay. And you really need to be careful in this heat that many places across the country are experiencing. I mean, it's really not that bad here. We can complain about the heat. I'm not complaining because I love it. I mean, it's really hot in my studio right now. I'm dying at this particular moment, but it's fine. I know that I'm okay and it's okay. But where some of you are, it's extremely hot. So you just remember to drink your water, stay cool and, do all the right things and you will be okay. So I have to tell you though, even though it's not that hot outside here in Rhode Island, it does get hot in my house. And the other night, sitting on the couch preparing for my show, and Now again, I enjoy the heat, but Louis, my little Yorkie, he cannot really bear the heat that much. He's sitting there panting, so I turned on the air conditioning and literally 5 minutes later he was fine. So it affects everybody. People, animals, absolutely everyone. And I did just read something before I came on the air that Carlos was seen in Rochester. I think it was yesterday. So clearly he's doing a lot better. And of course, we just want him to be well. Scott said Bella is the same. Yeah, it again, people sometimes forget, the pets can get affected by this weather as well. And Nancy said I have to put the AC on for the cats. Whenever we go out for a little bit, we always just turn it on anyway for the dog and the cat. And Kathy said Def Leppard said it was hot at their concert. I can't imagine what they have to I mean, they have all played in the rain so far. Tommy had to sit out for a little bit. Brett had to cancel one night. I mean, nothing about Joan, that's good, but and also the heat that they have to perform in, it's gotta be a lot. And Lisa said, "Hi, Lisa. I have tickets for Santana with Earth, Wind, and Fire in August in Syracuse. Also, Journey in March in Hartford. Can't wait. You got a good year ahead. And Journey's got a lot of good stuff coming. I just, I feel it. I feel it. I just feel it, kids. It's gonna be good this next year. Yeah, journey wise, I like it. Yeah, that tastes good. Even with like when it's warm like this, yeah, I don't even feel like having any adult beverages. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just drink my water. It's true. And Candy said, yes, it gets very hot. And these little animals, they get very hot temperatures, totally different than ours. It's so true. Like Louis will sit there. I'm like, oh my gosh, you poor thing. It's just crazy. And Kathy is leaving in a week from tomorrow on her 25-day train trip to see Journey. Like, literally, you need to have a sign or something saying, I traveled 36 hours to see you on a train and I have my sandwich. You need to say something. Like, do something. Like, have a poster, like they do on the Today Show, where you stand there, I love you, or I don't know. Oh, 39 hours, I'm sorry. 39 hours on train number 1. Oh my gosh, then 4-hour layover, then train number 2 for 7 hours. So, I just burped, sorry. That's 46 hours on the train without the 4-hour layover. I guess you like Journey. That's what I'm guessing. It feels like you're going to Switzerland, like, with that long of a train ride. I hope you meet a friend. Really? Like, do you go in one of those little train cabins where they shut the door and they have the little bed on top of your head? Is that what you do? Oh my gosh, here we go with the green pants. I love it. And Patty said, Kathy, it'll be worth it. Absolutely. But then it's the ride back. You know, we always say that like all the time when we're going somewhere fun. The ride there is always the best. But then the ride back, it's like, oh, come on. Aren't we home yet? All the time. Kathy said she's gonna be in a coach for 39 hours. Oh, and flying back, that's good. That's so good. So I was FaceTiming with my daughter Kat last night. She lives in Myrtle Beach. Holy moly, the amount of people that were down there. She works at a really awesome place. Again, it's in Myrtle Beach. It's called Crooked Hammock, and it's like a big restaurant, but they serve people outside, and it's on a big lake, and it has stores all around it. It's really, really nice, and she's showing like, she's taking me doing FaceTime with all the people around her. I'm going, "Holy moly." It was packed with people, and of course, everyone was eating outside. Nobody was inside. And Patty said, "Yep, Kathy's gonna be on her concert high going home." Absolutely. Scott said, "Kathy, get a black t-shirt and paint Journey Junkies in white." That's a good idea. All right, so let's go on to the whole Guns of Grog news because you know why? We got trivia tonight. I'm just saying. Did I say that already? I think I did. I forget. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. Who likes Nelly? Nelly is coming to the Big E, and that's the only song I know that he does. So I wouldn't purposefully go see Nelly for that one song because I don't know any other songs. I don't. Like Lou Graham, I know a lot. Foreigner songs. Yeah. I'm seeing Lou soon. By the way, Mark McCullough is at his game tonight. He's working, so he said he's gonna try to pop in. So, again, you know the drill. If you see Mark, jump all over him, send him hearts, send him virtual hugs because he has to pop in and out. It's probably very busy being a Friday night. All right. Gene Simmons of Kiss literally manages to keep himself in front of the pack all the time. I mean, like, Gene is always around. Do you notice that? He's always somewhere all the time. You gotta kinda give him credit for that, though. Really. He just makes himself always known. "I'm still here. I'm Gene Simmons, and I am still here." He recently came out and said that both Ace Frehley and Peter Criss would not be able to physically play a full show. I mean, they couldn't have felt too good about him saying that, but he did. But if I'm not mistaken, Ace has been touring, right? He's doing shows. As a matter of fact, last weekend, Steve Augeri, he performed on Sunday, and Ace had performed that previous Friday night. So Ace is out there doing doing shows. He is touring. Granted, he's not doing the Kiss type of shows, but who is? Just Kiss because they're Kiss. Who's wearing 25-foot high platform shoes and spitting fire? Just them. Just Gene and Paul, really. Now, Gene means right. They wouldn't be able to do a Kiss type of concert. I mean, who would? I know I couldn't. Before the End of the Road tour began, fans were, of course, asking if Peter Ace or even Vinny would have some type of participation in the tour since this is said to be the end of the road. But Gene actually said this will be the end of on-stage Kiss, not necessarily all things Kiss. There you go. I knew it. I just knew it. I'm like, they're not going to end. So touring Kiss will be over, but they're still gonna be doing stuff. This October is also said to be their last Kiss cruise, so maybe they'll do a virtual one in the metaverse. Who knows? And Gene will sell tickets to that. And Kiss fans will buy them because there are a lot of Kiss fans out there. Hardcore. And, like Journey has grabbed a whole new demo of fans. They've really, especially with Stranger Things now, and Lollapalooza last year, they've grabbed a much younger audience to pile onto, you know, us who love them, which is so cool. And Kiss has totally done the same thing. Kiss definitely has a wide variety of fans in terms of ages. With regards to Ace and Peter, Gene said that there has been numerous attempts to get them to partake in some way, shape, or form in the tour, but he said basically that Ace wanted more than they can give. I guess money. That's what it all comes down to, right? Now, as far as Peter is concerned, Gene said that he saw a slice of him playing at the Creatures Fest, said it was very sad, and alluded to the fact that Peter has some serious health issues but wouldn't disclose them because that is his personal business. I haven't heard anything, but clearly Gene knows something. And Peter's also touring too. Well, I mean, I don't know if he's necessarily touring, but he's done a bunch of shows. Peter is 76 years old, so yes, there is a possibility something could be off health-wise. So if there is, you have to give him credit for performing at Creatures Fest, and it may not happen again. So if you did get to see him there, you're very fortunate. Really, because who knows if that would happen again. Gene also said that Ace and Peter declined to be part of the History documentary that premiered on A&E last year, and it's too bad that a full-fledged reunion didn't happen for all of them, but it just wasn't in the cards, I guess. I mean, like talking a couple of minutes ago, you just have to go, I guess, according to what's meant to be. And a full-fledged reunion was not meant to be. There is still no final date for the End of the Road tour, but Gene said you don't know when it's going to finish, but you know it's going to finish. Yeah. And you have to hand it to them. Another band who has kept the train rolling along and fans are still interested. And that's huge. Really, that is such a huge testament to the whole keeping classic rock alive statement that everyone is still there following Kiss and going to their shows and buying their merchandise. And Gene is still on the train of rock and roll is dead, but we know it's not. It's not dead. Rock and roll is alive and kicking, kids. Oh, someone's in the house. We have a surprise guest. Well, too late because I already told him you're here. Can you just show him your hand? Just show him your hand. Peter Baker wanted to see your hand.
I'll show my hand in a second.
Okay, just show him your hand. Nancy said hi. Oh, Lisa's seeing Ringo Starr at Tanglewood in Lenox, Mass on September 5th. That is so nice. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the show because you know why? He's here now. So now he's going to harass me. Why do you have orange juice? That makes you phlegmy in the heat. You know that? Like even like milk, orange juice. That's why water's good. Water with lemon. I like that, but that's too healthy for Al, so he won't drink it. For real.
Too healthy for Al?
Yeah. Hi, Tracy. How are you?
Hi, Tracy. Kiki.
And Kathy said hi.
Hi, Kathy.
Scott's here.
Lucia. I know who's here.
Lisa, Eunice.
Yeah.
Candy. Did I say Candy? Peter, Scott. Did I say Scott?
Oh my God.
Mark's in the weeds.
Times. Oh my God.
Jan was here. So many people.
Well, that's good. So what year is this, Kiki?
2022.
You said 2021 when you started Classic Rock Raw.
I did. Oopsie.
Yeah, right.
You know why?
But I didn't get chance to listen to much of you.
You know why? Because I was making fun of you.
But
God got me back.
I've been listening to the Footloose soundtrack. No, because I really enjoyed the Footloose soundtrack. You know,
Sharon said hi.
Hi, Sharon.
Peter said hi to the hand.
I know, right? God, how many times did you say Peter? Oh my God!
Well, he said it.
That's good. So anyway, but
wait, Lisa's asking
what?
How long you and I have been together? So we've been married 33 years.
That long?
And we've known each other 35.
Well, when I met you, I was only 31, right?
Yeah, so and I was still like walking with a walker.
Right, yeah.
I was in the little play thing.
I used to take it for
bouncing up and down.
I used to take it for strolls and stuff like that.
No.
Then I changed your diapers, and the rest is history. So
creep.
Not a creep.
Oh, Roberta's here. Hi.
Roberta's here. God,
hi, Roberta.
Roberta. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Roberta.
Al's waving at you, even though you can't see him.
So yeah, it is hot here today, but it's not too bad. I heard you're complaining about the heat exhaustion in the studio here.
It's hot,
and all these artists are suffering from heat stroke. They like Carlson. None of these guys should be on stage at 100 degrees. It's crazy. It's
that is
stupid.
true. Like I wonder. Well,
why
it was out. I think that was an outside show.
Yeah, but why?
But with the lights and everything,
no, you can't do. They can't do that.
Can't they like?
No, they shouldn't
do something like maybe fans or something.
Well, they shouldn't be performing. If it's over like 85 or 80 degrees, they shouldn't be performing. Because they take their life in their hands, and thank God Carlos is okay.
I know he's doing great, so that's good.
That's good, So
Peter wants to know what we did in our first date.
Oh my God, I don't remember. Boy, that's a.
I don't remember either. Like,
Oh, the first
we
no,
can't count that
no,
one.
no, no. We went. Didn't we go to a club?
You can't count that.
There wasn't a date.
We just can't. No, we
Okay.
can't count that.
Uh,
You
I,
pretended I was going to work for you and do something, and he lied.
no, I did not.
You totally
No, I
lied.
wanted to sit and have an interview with you to see if
You
you.
did not.
I wanted to see if you had the qualifications to meet the job requirements that I needed. Because I needed a producer for my radio
I
show,
can't.
and I just wanted to make sure that that you were trainable and that you were going to
I was trained.
no
I was trainable.
yes
Seriously,
no because I wanted
I
to
want
make
to make sure you were
no
trainable.
no 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 no. I just wanted to make sure that you're the right person for that job because it's a big job. But you know what? You prove yourself great. I mean,
Thanks. Oh, thanks, Dad.
how many raises did you get? You got quite a few raises, right?
3 kids.
Right.
Our wedding song was Richard Marx, "Right Here Waiting."
Right.
And we still don't know what was our first date. I really don't remember.
I don't remember that either.
I don't.
Do we go to Club Corniche? No, we didn't go.
Oh
To
gosh. No, we
no,
went to some club, but
no,
that
no.
was not a date. That was like that was before we started
Pre-date.
dating.
Yeah. Didn't we go?
I
Oh,
literally don't
didn't we
remember.
drive in limousine? Oh,
Not for a first date.
no,
Please.
didn't we go to the gallery?
That would have been so
The
bougie.
no, that was the gallery or whatever the opening of the gallery or something downtown in Providence.
Huh?
Steve Lane was involved with that club or whatever.
Who?
Steve. Oh my God.
I don't know who these
Oh
people
my God!
are.
There's a guy I did radio with. You don't remember? No,
I don't remember.
no,
Scott said Alice full of it.
No, I'm not full of it. Oh my God, go Instagram yourself, will you? Oh my God, you're posting all these things about all these concerts you go. And sorry, Scott, you got third row for Boy George, who Kiki was going to marry, Culture Club. Well, guess what? It didn't work out. So
When was the first kiss? Oh my God, Long Island iced tea built. So let me just tell you something about
first
that.
kiss was in the studio, wasn't it? I don't remember.
I literally don't remember. I mean, we're talking 35
no,
years ago.
What?
I literally don't remember. 35 years ago.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
So wait a minute.
Did we
Bill
kiss back
said
then?
Long Island iced tea. Can I just say something about that?
Yeah.
I thought those were the best because they were $4 and they came in a glass. Literally, it was this tall
Yes.
and loaded with alcohol.
Oh, terrible.
So when,
Yeah.
you have no money,
Yeah, you drink the cheap stuff. Whatever.
that wasn't cheap stuff though.
Whatever.
But oof, it
I
was a
didn't drink it.
mess.
That's fine. I'm drinking orange juice tonight. There's a little bit.
Oh my
too.
gosh.
What? What? Who's saying what now? What's the problem, Kiki? What?
Scott said your first kiss.
What? What kiss?
Can't even say it.
No, come on. I want to. What?
Your first kiss was with Martha Washington. I can't. That is a good one, though. That was.
I can't even come back with
Come
that.
on, that was. I know that was pretty funny.
That is. It takes a lot to stop me. It takes a lot for me not to come back with something, right? The payback's a bitch.
Cut it out.
No, my God.
I can't. That was pretty good though.
Martha Washington, was that George Washington's wife?
Yeah.
Really?
Did George Washington
God.
really have wooden teeth?
I don't ask Martha.
No, you ask Martha. You ask her.
Oh, my
Apparently,
God.
you were dating her.
Scott, I don't even know how to answer that. That's a wow. You stumped me, man. He asked a question on Facebook today. It's something about trivia. I don't know what the hell he's got.
I don't know. Did he not have wood teeth, Linda?
Who cares? Who the hell cares?
No, like where did that even come from?
Stop it. Just
that he had wood teeth.
Stop.
And how could you
talk
eat
about
with
something
wood
important?
teeth?
Oh my God!
Do you want to talk about something important?
And by the way, Kiki, I know Al's not listening right now, but he's forcing me to go on a boat. I gotta go on a boat with him on Sunday because he's like the Rain Man. I gotta go on a boat.
Love you, Eunice.
Yeah, I just, I was listening a little bit between it.
A little bit?
No, but I was very involved. You know how you get involved in an album? I listened to the whole soundtrack of Footloose. I mean, it was fantastic. My big toe is growing as we speak.
Oh my God, that picture is still disturbing my mind.
Well, talking about disturbing, not disturbing. But Phil, Kareen's husband got an operation today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, she's posting pictures all on Facebook of him in pain. And now he's in a tub and
Oh,
whatever.
in the tub. I don't want to see Phil
No,
in the
no,
tub.
I don't. He's like probably naked in the pool out back. I
I
don't
don't
know
want
what
to see Phil in the
but
tub.
but he's hoping he feels better. But he
Oh,
looked like he was in pain.
oh,
But
I should make him
she
pasta.
no,
I
no.
always make people food when they're not well.
Well, you know what? That's probably be a good
Yeah,
idea.
I'll make him
Maybe.
some pasta.
Yeah, we can make us some pasta.
Yeah,
Pasta for Phil. Phil
pasta
pasta.
for Phil.
Phil pasta.
But they get really good foods. They'll probably say, "Oh,
No,
her
no,
food
no, Phil, no,
sucks.
no,
She can't make pasta."
Phil pasta. So everybody wish.
Yeah, we'll make something for Phil.
Everybody here on the YouTube channel get well wishes to Phil. Now
Yeah.
you don't know who Phil is. He's a great guy.
Well, he's a great guy.
he's
His
in-
wife, well, he helps her a lot
Right,
too.
but he's over 80 years old, right? But
He looks
But
amazing.
he's got his hand in he had an operation, a carbuncle or whatever the heck. Or
Carbuncle.
whatever the heck is whatever. And he was telling me about it months ago.
Carpal tunnel syndrome.
Whatever. He was telling me about it months ago, but he got the operation today. And the poor guy, like, don't take pictures of your husband. He's in pain.
He was in a tub though. She took pictures of him in a tub.
That was him on
I'm
the
not going to take pictures of Al in
a
a tub.
picture of him in a hammock. The guy looked like his pain. Then you see, Kareem's probably listening to me right now and says, "Shut up, Al." And then now he's taking pictures of him in a tub. I mean, the poor guy is like in pain. I mean,
wait a minute. This is crazy.
What?
So Carol Jean said,
"What, Carol, Jane?
That's no.
What? Yeah, what?"
She said, "I know someone who has wood teeth.
"Oh, that's good. That's fine.
He makes them.
Good. I gotta get some.
He makes wood
Good.
teeth. But like, wait a minute.
What?
Can he get like
what?
What if he eats chicken and it gets like E.
Oh my
coli
God.
or something?"
No,
She
no,
said
no.
he's a friend of ours on her husband's UPS route. I
Really?
just burped again because of the prosecco, but
No,
really, that's crazy.
Yeah, but if he gets cold, he just lights his teeth on fire. It keeps warm that way.
That's true, but he could just make another set if he makes
That's
them
pretty
himself.
cool. We should talk to him about what because
Wow.
I don't
She
know
said
anything.
his teeth look perfect.
That's great.
So wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Oh my God, here we go.
Do they look wood or does he paint them to look like
I
teeth?
don't know. Who cares?
That's
I mean,
crazy.
oh my
to
God,
me.
he doesn't. Does he have to?
How does he have
Oh
wood
my
teeth?
God!
Wait a minute. Wait a
No,
minute.
just stop it.
They must be
What?
thin, like
Thin.
veneer wood.
Like
I'm
okay.
thinking.
Like what? Veneer wood?
Like veneer. Like
veneer
veneer
wood.
is
Right,
thin.
very well educated.
Shush up.
Shut up. Oh
Is
my
that
God.
Carol's
No
like,
idea.
is it? See, everybody's all interested. Is that
Oh, that's good.
expensive? Like, that's nuts.
I've never heard of anybody with wood teeth before. That's pretty
No,
cool.
wood teeth?
Wood teeth.
How would you even make that's got to be intricate.
I want to know if the teeth are made out of oak or they're made out of pine or they're made out of maple. Can you get back to this? Is Carol Jean you're talking about? Right?
Yeah.
Carol Jean, get back to us and let us know your friends. What kind of wood he uses on his teeth because that's very important.
Candy made a good point.
What's that?
Maybe it's teak wood because it's waterproof. It's a good point.
What Candy? You're smart.
Yeah, that's a good point though.
Well, then I should start harvesting teak wood. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, this orange juice is really good. I mean, I don't drink orange juice that much.
Dude, you drink it every time.
Not every day.
What do you mean you don't drink it that much?
So going on a boat ride on Sunday, that'd be fun. I'm looking forward
Carol
to it.
Jean said she's going to ask him.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're going on a boat.
Call him up right now.
Yeah, call him up, Carol Jean. Let us know.
So, yeah, we're going to go on a boat, and then we'll figure out what boat we're going to go on, and we'll have fun.
Wait a minute.
What?
Are there different boats?
No,
Or?
Kiki, don't worry about it.
What does that mean?
So anyway, you got more classic rock raw here?
I do.
Okay.
Actually.
And I'll be back in a little bit, but
Okay.
thanks for joining us here on a fun Friday. And I'm sorry I'm late, but that's okay. I was doing stuff, and that's the way it is. And right now, I got to go back and I'm trying to find batteries for the metal detector because some guy was on here earlier go metal detecting over the weekend. And I want to see if our metal detector works. So maybe we'll take that on the boat with us.
See, Peter's asking what kind of boat.
I don't know, Peter. We'll get back to you on Tuesday. If you listen on Tuesday, we'll tell you all about the boat ride. And it'll be a boat ride exclusive right there for Peter Baker, right here at Kiki Classic Rock and Kiki.fm. And now it's time for more of your Classic Rock Raw.
That's awesome, but hold on.
I can't.
Before I move on.
I can't.
No, this is amazing to me. So Carol Jean is going to call her husband.
Good.
But I think you should call the friend,
no.
to be honest.
Do it after the next story. I gave you an intro, and now you interrupted to talk to Carol Jean. She, my guy.
Carol Jean, please.
Maybe
we need to,
I
need
Carol
to know.
Jean's got to go floss.
No,
God,
I need to.
just
how would he
can't.
how does he floss the wooden teeth?
I'll be back. I
That's
got
a good
batteries
question.
in a metal detector.
Scott said, "Say hi to Martha."
Listen.
I mean, that is kind of funny. You gotta admit though, like he's really. You should see his face right now. You can't. Show your hand, just out of courtesy. Just show your hand, just to be.
No. Scott, you're third row. No, how come you don't have front row?
Oh, stop it. Don't listen to him, Scott. I'm your bodyguard. Bye, Al. Stevie Nicks is part of the Elvis soundtrack, which is perfect because she's awesome. I love her. I love Elvis. And Cotton Candy Land is the song that she does. Have you guys listened to this? Have you heard it? Did you know that she is part of the soundtrack for the Elvis movie? I listened to the Elvis song, Cotton Candy Land, and I'm like, "Oh my god." And I watched there was a video, I guess it was in a movie. Oh my gosh, he was he not the dreamiest though? Literally, Elvis was perfection. Y y You know I'm right. He was so pretty. Just his like, the hair and the face, the eyelashes. He had some nice eyelashes. You don't notice these things when you're younger, but as we appreciate them when we get older and we start losing items on our body, we appreciate things, and I'm looking at his face going, "Holy mama, he had some really nice eyelashes." Really, like, really nice. Anyway, Stevie covers this song with Chris Isaac, who uncannily sounds like Elvis. And I feel like when he was singing the song, he sounded so much like Elvis. I feel like he kind of pulled back to not sound as much like Elvis. Go and listen to the song by Stevie and Chris. You'll kind of get a jive of what I'm saying. I mean, literally, Chris Isaac is singing the song in the beginning. I'm going, "Holy crap, is that Elvis?" I thought it was Elvis, like they superimposed him in. And then it's like, "Whoa, I better just not sound as much like Elvis. Let me just be me for now." And Stevie and Chris, their voices blend beautifully together. Cotton Candy Land was written by Bob Roberts and Ruth Batchelor. It was released in 1962, and it was in the 1963 movie It Happened at the World's Fair. I've never been to the World's Fair, but remember, that was a big thing. How many of you have been to the World's Fair? I know that, well, you guys know I sell stuff on eBay, but if you find certain items from some of the way early World's Fairs, they could be worth a substantial amount of money. It was a big deal. Cotton Candy Land is in the opening scene of the new Elvis movie, and other artists in the number one movie on the soundtrack include Jack White and Eminem. Eminem is on the Elvis soundtrack. I'm like, Eminem? Like, everybody's going after Eminem this year. Super Bowl, now the Elvis movie, like, it's just crazy. I mean, yeah. Anyway, Austin Butler plays Elvis. I don't know, but my friend Sue's like, "You know him, Austin Butler. You know." I'm like, "I have no idea who he is. No clue." She's like, "Oh, he's so cute." I said, "But I don't know. I don't know him. I saw a picture of him as Elvis. That's it, as far as it goes." But she clearly knows who Austin Butler is. So Stevie has 4 more tour dates scheduled for the rest of the year, and September 2nd through September 4th, she's playing in Colorado alongside Chris Stapleton, who coincidentally, isn't it funny how things happen? My son Chris said that the Steve Augeri song sounded like a Chris Stapleton song. And I'm like, "I don't really know who Chris Stapleton is." I don't know. But he's big. He's a big guy. Big country man. And here he is. He's gonna be performing when Stevie Nicks is performing. Shut the front door. Maybe Steve Augeri can join in. Why not? He should. We love his new song, Bated Breath, just saying. And Stevie will be in nearby Connecticut at Seaside Park on September 24th and the 25th, and there are payment plans for those tickets. There are payment plans for the Stevie Nicks tickets. I clearly am not going because I'm not putting my ticket on a payment plan. And I looked at the prices of those tickets and I'm like, holy mama, holy mama. And Scott, I'm telling you, these are not even front row. Like we're talking cabanas and boxes, like way far away from the stage, thousands of dollars, dude. Like thousands. Insanity. I don't know how people do it, but God bless you. For those of you who can, I cannot. I would love to see Stevie Nicks, but that is steeperoni. Like even the general admission, it was there are payment plans available. Do you know what I mean? No, I can't do that. I mean, I love you, but I can't. So maybe she'll come over to my house and we'll chase the geese. And there you go. And we'll do a TikTok video. I know, Peter. Like, I have to say, there's got to be a line that is drawn in my sand anyway. And even Lollapalooza was expensive too last year because I was real close. But then I'm like, I got to get a plane and a hotel. And the tickets were really pricey, like the good ones. And it wasn't even a seat. You didn't get a seat. You paid that price and you were in an area. So no. No, I'm not paying thousands of dollars to be in an area. I'm not paying thousands of dollars to go to it. I can't I just cannot do that. I can't see it. Hundreds, okay. We can do that because no, we can't, not right now. But we can at some point in our life after the weddings are done. Peter said he had great seats to Journey. Yeah, I mean, Scott said he's used those payment plans. Here's the thing though. When it's up into go look at the prices of the tickets to see Stevie Nicks. It's not $1,000. Like it's $49.99 for one ticket. You know, okay, you're in a cabana, great. No, not doing it. And Kathy said Rick Springfield will be in DFW. Not sure where that is on August 13th. And Carol Jean said Chris Stapleton is amazing and huge. And I know I didn't know. I just because I'm not in the country world, you know? But yeah, my son has gotten into country music and his wife, so funny saying that now. She loves country music, and as a matter of fact, she danced with her dad to a country song, like a love country song. Dallas Fort Worth. Okay, thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Kathy. And let's see. Sharon said I was at the 1964 World's Fair. That had to be crazy. Oh my gosh. The memories you must have from that. You know, that is one thing I do wish I could have done. And I think they were still going on when I was a kid, but my parents wouldn't have, because I believe they were in New York, I think, in the early 70s. Kathy said I would payment plan for Journey. Well, it's a different story if someone is involved in that show. That's different. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think you have to be in just a reasonable realm with these ticket prices. I think Journey did that. I think Journey was great to have reasonable ticket prices. They really did. And I appreciated that for real. And I think many people did. And look at they got to sell out like everything. Wouldn't you it's so funny. So I was having a conversation with someone and wouldn't you rather have quality over quantity, and I think that Journey offered quality, but at a good price. So, you got quality and you got quantity because you did the right price point for the shows. Like, even Kiss, holy moly, I did want to, but I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I can't. I just can't see it. I can't. It's a lot, really." I mean, Kiss, I think, is $1,000 for a front row seat. That is not well, I think it's 1,000 for the meet and greet and probably 1,000 for the seat itself, so 2 grand for 1 seat, and you get the meet and greet with it. So, yeah. Yesterday, Ringo Starr turned 82 years old. I mean, come on. Guy looks amazing. I say it all the time. It's incredible. He's awesome. Love him. Paul McCartney wished his pal a happy birthday, offered peace to the world, and mentioned that Ringo shares the same birthday as Paul's dad. How ironic is that? Really? I did not know that. Paul McCartney's dad and Ringo Starr share the same birthday. That's so cool. Both the John Lennon and George Harrison estates also shared some birthday love for Ringo. And there's a really neat short animated video of Ringo and George. Go check it out. It is really good. George Harrison official, if you haven't already seen it. The Beatles page also put out some awesome clips together to the tune of With a Little Help from My Friends. And you know, I always think about these crazy things, but we know that Paul and Ringo get together. We've seen them, you know, out in the wild. But do you think that they have deep conversations about the Beatles days? I don't know. Like, it would just be so interesting to know that. Like, how far do they take their reminiscing? Do they go as far back as when it all began? Do they just talk about what they're doing today? Is it a little of both? I mean, you know, I always say I'm just mesmerized by the whole Beatle dumb. The Beatles started everything, right? They really did. I mean, they were the first boy band, for real. So the fact that Paul McCartney is 80 years old, Ringo just turned 82 years old, they still look amazing. They're still out there touring. It's crazy. It's crazy good for fans, for sure. But I just always, think about all the other stuff. What do they talk about when they're alone? What do they say? How do they look at what they've done? And John and George, do they talk about them much? It's just stuff that I think about, and I don't know. I would love to know. I would love to know. The Beatles, for God's sakes. Gosh. Do they talk about girls throwing themselves on their cars as they were moving? You know? You see all those black and white movies, and the fans, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of screaming girls. The time that they lived through, and really, it comes down to what the Beatles created moving forward in music is so historical and just so amazing to me that Paul and Ringo, in their 80s now, you can say they're both in their 80s, are still out there touring and doing it well. I've mentioned this many, many times about artists. Artists can go out there till they can't. But it's the artists that go out there that have been around for decades that can still do it well, that I really, truly admire and have so much respect for. But Paul and Ringo, ultimate tippity top respect and fascination with. I think it's great. I think it's amazing. So happy birthday to Sir Ringo Starr, 82 years old. Man. It's crazy. Hi, Jan. Jan's here. And Sandra's here.
Sandra, she's
Yes.
all excited about seeing Lou Graham. That's all she's been talking about all week.
Feels like the first time.
But she's can't wait to go see Lou Graham in August. From what I understand, she's going to go see him.
And I think Mark is here. So
Mark, who?
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
And so Mark is here. So Mark will get to meet Sandra, and we'll get to see Mark. And Mark is also going to go see Journey like a few days prior to him coming to Rhode Island, which is
really
like insane.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you, Sandra.
It's her birthday.
Her birthday's on Monday.
How old are you, Sandra?
Well, don't ask. You don't ask.
Why?
You don't ask somebody.
Somebody
that.
asks me my age. I tell them how old I am.
Oh, for gosh sake!
Oh,
because
my
you're
God.
not afraid.
I'm not afraid of what?
61, she said. So
wow.
All right, we gotta do a happy birthday. Ready?
No, my God, please. You can't do it.
All right, hold on
until Monday. You do it on Tuesday.
I'm not gonna do it on Monday.
Okay.
On Tuesday.
All
I'm
right.
just not because I'll forget.
Oh, are you having a birthday party, Sandra? I don't know. What?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sandra. It's your birthday. You're 61. Oh my gosh. Where is your bun?
That's not nice.
No, wait a minute. No, wait.
You can't make.
You put a hot dog in the bun when you turn 61. Have a cake, have a pie, then you say bye. Woo! Happy birthday, Sandra.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That's great.
Happy birthday. I hope you get a lot of presents. I hope that you have a great birthday. Whew, it's hot as blazes.
No, it's not that hot in here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's fine.
Whew.
My God, what are you? It's not that
It's
hot.
Oh, I'm fanning myself with one of the gifts for the trivia contest.
You have a trivia again tonight?
I have trivia.
Oh my God. You have a gift?
Because you know why?
Why?
Because it's so fun. I love trivia.
You get hot now at night. I'm almost tempted to take my pants off.
Can you get me the fan?
No, I can't get to the fan right now because no, I can't.
You're so mean to me.
No, I'm not mean to you.
You're mean to me.
It's fine. It's fine. So let me just open up a window here.
No.
Why?
Because then the geese will come in.
No.
They're ridiculous.
I'm gonna open up the soundproofing stuff here, and then get some breeze to come in from the water here.
Because I am moist.
Oh my.
Oof.
That's good.
I need another drink. I'm thirsty.
You know what?
Please and thank you.
I need another drink. Give me a fan. Can you do this? Can you do that? Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, bye, Mark. Bye.
Well,
we missed him. Like it was like 1 second.
That's fine.
It's not even normal.
It is normal.
Eat a sausage.
It's Friday night.
Have a sausage sandwich, Mark.
Is he working tonight?
And I hope you have a beer. Yes.
Oh, wow.
He's working.
He's got to work to pay for all these costs as he goes.
Oh my gosh, Jan's a baby. She's going to be 52 in October.
52? How do you
Jan,
do
I think you're the youngest. Okay. I really do. It's not even fair. Okay. You're like a baby. No, it's not hot flashes candy. Nope, it's not. It's so not. It's just hot in here. It's so hot in here. No. It is not hot flashes because you know why? I would get them at other moments in my day and night. October babies are fun. You know why? Because it's fall time and everybody loves apples and pumpkins and cinnamon and festivals. When are the festivals? I just spit. Did you see that? I'm so sorry if anyone saw that. When are the fairs and festivals happening? I was saying this to you the other day. I'm like, I want to go to a festival or a fair. For crying out loud. I don't go on the rides, though. I will tell you that. They are frightening. I don't know how they happen. I don't know how they're still around. Like, they're scary. What's... You have no pants on.
Don't tell people that. There's some things that people don't need to know this stuff. You say like every broadcast I do it.
But it's true.
Yeah, but people don't need to know that stuff. It's weird.
Oh my gosh, Maria is ridiculous.
Now what?
What came to mind with go eat a sausage?
I don't know. What came to mind? What?
I can't.
You can't repeat it?
I cannot.
No, that's great.
Kathy said, I had a black cat themed birthday party when I was 7. That's fun.
Oh, that's great.
That
Black
is so fun.
cat theme.
So, did you
Yeah.
like Janet Jackson song, Black
What?
Cat?
Oh, remember that song?
Black Cat.
Rhythm Nation. That was a good
Rhythm
song.
Nation.
It
We
was a good
saw
song.
we saw her on that tour at the
Yes.
Providence Civic Center
Right.
in what, 91
And
maybe?
she
89?
and she didn't have a malfunction then either.
She did not.
No, but
Oh my gosh. The
she was good though.
dancing was amazing.
Dancing was amazing.
Ridiculous.
The choreography
So
was great.
good.
She was kind of like I would say right up there, almost equal to Paula Abdul.
Oh no, Janet. I love Paula.
Right, but Janet was better.
I mean, Paula is such. I mean, she's a choreographer.
She's a great artist.
She's amazing.
Great
She's
artist.
probably done stuff for Janet Jackson.
Right. She probably taught Janet a lot of her moves.
She probably did.
Yes.
But Janet is just.
Yeah, she had it. You know, and Paul is great too.
Paul is awesome.
They're all great.
I love Paul.
And I'm even better. Footloose.
At Chris's wedding.
Oh my God! Don't talk. You already talked about this.
He was on the floor.
Yeah, but whatever. Then somebody said I was on the floor giving some guy a finger. What? I don't know what the hell that was about. Maybe I was drunk. I don't know, but whatever.
Oh, boy.
That's all fine and good.
Kathy said that wasn't out in 1975. Yeah, I know.
What are you talking about?
Black Cat by Janet
We
Jackson.
know that. It was back in the late 80s. 87, 88,
Yeah,
80, or whatever the hell it was.
So Jan said it wasn't Paula Janet's choreographer. That's what I think too. I
Well,
think Paula Abdul was Janet's choreographer.
I know that.
But here's the thing.
What?
She could be a choreographer, but it doesn't mean like Janet's got the moves though.
Well, she had a Rhythm Nation.
But Janet with the dancers and everything. I mean,
it's great.
Just so tight and
yeah, Paul was fabulous too.
Oh my gosh, love Paula Abdul.
Forever Your Girl, straight up.
As a matter of fact, no, it was a while ago. So there is a judge here in Rhode Island. His name is Judge Caprio.
Okay.
And he's actually, oh my gosh, he's got millions of subscribers on YouTube. He just he got an award or something.
He was on the local cable channel here for years.
So
Judge
years ago, we started watching him.
Frank Caprio.
Little teeny tiny cable channel.
Right. Channel 13.
His whole shtick was having people go into court,
right?
And he would tell them, ask them why they parked where they did, and why they got the parking ticket. Why were you speeding?
Right.
And he would let some people go.
Right.
Some people he would charge. Some people he wouldn't. But he blew up, man.
Oh, big time.
I mean, he's been doing that. He was doing that for years.
Right. So what's your point?
So my point is, we're watching Caught in Providence. It's called now.
Right.
And this was, I don't know, maybe 6-7 months ago.
Yeah.
And into the court walks Paula Abdul.
Oh, maybe she got a ticket.
And she goes, I don't know, she was talking to, I don't know if it was the sheriff there or something. And she started asking him a question.
The constable, yes.
Whatever they're called. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's Paula Abdul, like in Caught in Providence. Just like in the courtroom.
Right.
But she was dating
Judge
Caprio's son, I think.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, but I don't think that's happening now.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Did she get
somebody.
Did she get a ticket for dating her son?
No.
Okay.
No, not her son. She wouldn't get his son. She would get a ticket if she dated her own son, but no.
See. No, but she was dating Judge Caprio's son, right? Is that what I understand?
Someone.
Okay.
Someone.
So that didn't work out, right?
So I don't know.
We're not going to see it coming to Rhode Island very soon.
I don't think so.
Talking about judges, I saw a post yesterday, a big picture of Judge Judy's house in Newport.
She has a house in Newport?
Yes.
So
I saw the picture and I go like, wow.
A few years ago, we saw Judge Judy's yacht.
Yeah, huge.
In the Newport Harbor.
Right near Goat Island. Huge.
It wasn't even considered a yacht. It would probably be like a cruise ship. That's how
It'd be
big
like a
this thing was.
skyscraper on its side in the water.
Ridiculously huge. So she lives here too?
She lives in Newport. She has
Shut the front door.
Yeah, she has. I don't know if she has a front door, but she has a big mansion in Newport, and it was unbelievable. Is
this recent?
Yes, I think.
Oh my gosh! Now we have to go find her house. No. I want to go sit outside her house.
No.
No, but she could put me in jail.
No, she's not active anymore.
She's not.
No, but it's amazing.
Really?
It's amazing these TV people made all this money. Like what?
I know. Bill
Like
said,
what?
"I can't stand Judge Judy. She really gets under my
Me
skin."
too, Bill. I agree with you,
My
man.
mother
My
used
God.
to love Judge Judy.
Oh, I hate her. I
But
didn't hate her, but I didn't care for
that
watching
was
her
going
program.
back, what, 90s, whenever she
I
first
don't know.
started. I mean, she was a novelty
She was
when she
annoying as
started.
hell. I'm gonna watch her. Her and that other guy.
Richard Simmons?
No,
I love
no.
him.
That guy Jerry Springer. I couldn't stand him. Oh my god,
You
Jerry
know, does
drove me
anybody
nuts.
know what happened to Richard Simmons? I love him. I thought he was so nice.
He's probably taking a rest. He died. What do you mean? What happened to him? He's getting older, man. I mean,
No. I wonder if his hair's still curly.
I don't know. Is he still alive?
I wonder if he still does aerobics.
No, he doesn't do aerobics. He's probably fat as hell. And who cares?
Oh,
Who cares?
Bella.
Who cares? Who cares? I mean, Richard Simmons had a good life. He made a big buck, and hopefully, he saved some money. He's enjoying his life. That's what a lot of these rock stars should do.
Jan thinks he's still around.
Well, that's good. Give him a call. See, now that'd be a great interview. You should see if you can get a hold of him and talk to Richard.
I don't think he talks to anybody. That's the thing. He went into hiding for many years. That's what I'm saying. Like, where's Richard?
Well, to find his manager and reach out and touch somebody.
I don't think he would.
He was annoying too, but
oh, I love him.
But it was fine for like 5 seconds.
Sweating with the oldies,
Yeah,
sweating to the oldies.
But he come on,
sweating by the oldies.
He come on the same stick with Johnny Carson all the time. And go, hey, whatever. But it's fine. He made money doing it. I mean, it was great. I mean, good for him. I wish I could make money by going, hey,
you could with your plant channel.
No,
I keep saying it.
If I could make money and go, hey, people,
I bet you could. Al will go viral.
No,
I guarantee it.
Not gonna go viral.
I said it.
Butt.
I'll edit the videos.
No,
Al, I can't.
So Bill's here, right?
Bill is here.
Yeah, that's good.
Jenny's here too. She's in the weeds listening.
She's smoking weed? Is that what you said?
No, she's in the weeds. Jan said Jerry Springer, Steve the Bouncer, or whatever
You're right.
he has his own show now.
Who?
Who's that? Oh, just Jerry Springer?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Bill said they're both here.
Oh, they're both here. That's
Jenny
good.
and Bill.
I'm surprised they're not dating on Friday night at White
I know.
Castle.
No big.
Oh,
wait,
God.
can I tell you? All right, so this was really sweet. So last night, I'm sitting down, I'm doing my thing.
Last night?
Doing my show, whatever, writing my show.
Yeah, okay.
And I said to Al,
can
you please go get me some coffee ice cream?
Oh, my God, what a pain in my butt. You want some right now?
Oh, I would love some.
I'll get that. Then Prosecco.
That would be so nice.
That'd be better than Prosecco.
If you did that for me.
I'm not drinking a beer tonight. It feels great.
Good for you.
Because I got to lose some weight. I gained like 6-7 pounds. And in order to lose weight, you gotta watch what you eat. You gotta watch your intake. And you gotta, stop drinking beer. So,
Burger King. We're going to be talking about Burger King in a minute.
Oh, my God. Have it your way.
They got Burger King instead of White Castle. But hold on a minute.
True
So,
all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese on a sesame seed bun.
So he goes, well, I'll go to the gas station and I'll get you some coffee ice cream. I'm like, I don't want a gas station ice cream.
Yeah, get some
I don't want that.
Yeah, it'd be too expensive.
And I wasn't in the mood for a coffee shake because we have the ice cream shop right down the street from us, which, they have the coffee shakes, which I really enjoy. I said, can you go to Newport Creamery? Now, you guys don't know what Newport Creamery is if you're not from Rhode Island, but it's a legendary ice cream place.
Newport.
Here in Rhode Island.
Yes.
So he did.
When I first met Kiki, she used to go. We used to go to Newport Creamery.
Time.
I was originally from Boston, Massachusetts. I didn't even know what Newport Creamery was. And she says, we're gonna have an awful. I said, oh my God, that sounds awful. So we get like a double awful. And then it's a special nights where it didn't cost hardly any money, right?
Buy one get one free.
Buy one get
on
one
Mondays.
Free.
They still do it in the summer.
She made me drink these awfuls, but they're really good. Good.
He went and got me the coffee ice cream.
Oh my God!
From Newport Creamery. Oh. So I'm texting my buddy Michelle this morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Al got me Newport Creamery ice cream. She goes, oh my gosh, that must have been so good.
So good.
Guys.
Good.
This ice cream.
I'm gonna go get some right now. Okay.
Is so good.
So good.
Creamy.
I'll be back.
Oh, get me another one of these. Please.
Either that or I can do that.
All right, just give me that then. That's fine. I can't have ice cream.
Pain in my...
It is so the ice cream, Honey Child, let me just tell you. Creamy, soft, smooth, and then of course I put whipped cream on it. which made it even better. And now I read about Cool Whip and how bad it is for you.
Oh, bad.
It's full of carcinogens. So
Carcinogens.
I'm like, okay, I'm not eating Cool Whip anymore, even though I've had 3 tubs in the past week because there's no calories in it. So he slams the door and I don't understand why. We don't need to do that. Oh, he's yelling at the geese. So Google says to just get regular whipped cream, so I'm gonna do that. 'Cause it's really there's nothing in whipped cream either. No, not Cool Whip. Does that mean you like Cool Whip? I'm telling you. I know. So Cool Whip, oh my gosh, and there's all these TikTok videos about you get chocolate pudding mix. Stop, right? You pour it into a tub of Cool Whip. Mix it around, you have chocolate Cool Whip. Shut up. And this woman was putting fruit in it like pineapple. I can't. Like, s so good, so good. I know, coffee ice cream. And Scott said, "Just ate a pint of lemon sorbet. Yum." Fruity burps. We gotta do the burps. It's the burping, and it's not really a bad thing. I mean, if I was loud and obnoxious with my burps, that's one thing, but I'm not. Do I have that thing sticking? Oh, I hate these. Everybody, when you get these things on your shirts, I can't stand them. No, like, I get why they do it, I understand that, but geez. Yeah, lemon sorbet sounds really yum. I just spit again too. Like, I'm disgusting tonight. And Bill said, "I can eat a tub of Cool Whip and make that dinner." I know. Then don't Google about Cool Whip, please. Don't. Alright, I'm saying nothing else. And Kathy said, "I just finished my clearance lean cuisine pizza and chicken wings." You know what? Sounds pretty good, actually. There's some pretty good frozen foods. I tried what did I get? And I bought them again, they were that good. Beer batter beer flavored frozen french fries. I don't know if it's by McCain's. It was in a black bag at Market Basket, of course, because I love Market Basket. And they were really good. They don't taste anything like beer fries, but really, really good. And I did buy them again. I buy clearance groceries. Good for you. There's something I saw on the tube that on TV, actually, real TV, regular TV, that I haven't really seen much of. I don't know. They sell damaged foods or something, like not perfect foods. I don't know. And then I haven't seen an ad for it in months, but it seemed kind of interesting. I'm like, that's a good way to save food because there's so much waste in our country. It's really ridiculous. That's why Corrine, who Al was talking about, her husband, Phil, got surgery. She runs Be the Change, Project Hand Up in Rhode Island, in West Warwick, Rhode Island, and does an amazing job with that and saves, I don't know how much food, like billions of pounds of food every year. And cauliflower, everybody's talking about cauliflower pizza crust. I have not yet done that, but I will have to try it. So since Bill went to Burger King with Jenny tonight, let's talk about Burger King. I don't know if you guys heard about this story, but imagine working at your job for 27 years, never missing a day of work. That is dedication right there. And honestly, if you're sick, you're sick. You got to call out. But no. Or how about the days, you know, you go into the office and you've got someone over here sneezing, someone over here crying because they have a fever of 103.2, and then someone running to the bathroom over here every 2 minutes because they have the runs. I mean, that's really a healthy environment to be in, but they don't want to call out because they don't want to get in trouble or lose their time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But then we have Kevin Ford. He has never missed a day of work in 27 years while he's been a cook at Burger King. 27 years, never missed a day of work, never called out. So he works at the Burger King at the McCarran Las Vegas airport. And on the day of his 27th anniversary, he showed up to work like any other day and jokingly mentioned, "Hey, today's the day. I've been here 27 years." So clearly, management forgot about his anniversary, or maybe they didn't. I don't know. But they did eventually that day give Kevin some gifts, which he opened up. And that gift opening was shared on TikTok. The presents he got after working every single day for the past 27 years were a string backpack, a movie ticket, a lanyard, a coffee cup, and some candy. Kevin was very gracious, I'm not kidding, very gracious, very appreciative, very thankful. I mean, of course he was. He seems like the sweetest man on the planet. And clearly he's a very caring man. But after that video was shared on TikTok, thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of viewers thought it was horrible that he received what he did after working for 27 years for an organization and not missing a day ever. Kevin's daughter, Cernia, set up a GoFundMe page for her dad so he could simply go visit his grandchildren for his birthday or anniversary. She said that it would be a blessing if her dad could take that trip. Now, Kevin's TikTok page, unknowingly to him, raised over $330,000 because of that video that was posted. And it's probably even more than that now. And actor David Spade donated $5,000 to him. Kevin was reunited with his grandchildren live on the Today Show. And of course, he got very emotional. He hadn't seen his grandchildren in 4 years, and that must have been so overwhelming and just so heartwarming for him. And I say the wonderful thing about this story is that Kevin, from what I've seen, was just so grateful for those gifts that he did get from his team at Burger King for the 27 years he put into that company. I mean, he was really grateful and sincerely thankful. He said that he takes nothing for granted in this life, leads a simple life, and just wants to be a good citizen and American. I mean, the huge takeaway here is that we all need to just be grateful for each and everything we have and each and every person that's a positive influence in our life. I just, that story touched me so, so much. And watching him and just watching it over and over again when he was on the Today Show, you could tell he's just a very sweet and humble man. And also what he made me realize, which I do realize it, but it always takes, somebody else saying it, that whatever you have in front of you, whatever life has to offer to you, love it and enjoy it. And do what you want to do and do what you makes you happy. Now, when Kevin was asked how he never missed a day of work in 27 years, he said, "I don't know. You just work, you have to feed the kids, and you have to put them through school." Right. Like someone had asked me not too long ago, "How did you raise 3 kids not even less than 2 years apart?" I'm like, "You just do it." I don't know. And I've heard so many other moms say that. You just do it. You don't think about it. You just do it. How did you make it work? We had a lot of stuff happen to us and just like all of you too. Everybody goes through stuff in life and I don't know, you just make it happen. You make it work, right? So hopefully we can all learn a little something from Kevin Ford today. And congratulations to him. I mean, his page on TikTok made over $330,000. So clearly it will help his family out. And you just have to say, life being that simple and just appreciating what you have right here is that's all it is. That's all it is. And Bill said that really is a great story. And Jan said, great story. Yeah. And Linda said, I heard that Steve Perry was on Twitter. I can't. You're welcome, Candy. And Kathy had perfect attendance when she worked from home. Me too. Not really. No. You know what? Can I just tell you something about the whole working from home thing? As much as it's great, I think it's great. But the, I get sick like a good once a year. There's a good once a year. I'm down for the count. I have to sleep all day. I'm not I'm not working. Even if I mean, granted, yes, working from home, there have been days I have been completely under the weather, but I still work because I can still get through the day. But when there are days when I just can't, and it's been a long time since I've had one of those, knock on wood, I just work through it. But if I can't, I don't. Nope, I'm not forcing my body to do that. Absolutely not. Nope. I'm taking the time and I'm going to get myself better. Because you know what? If you don't take the time to get yourself better, you're going to be sick longer. So just take the time you need, sleep, and that's it. Drink water, tea, and chicken soup. You're welcome, Linda. Steve Perry has a Facebook. Of course he does. He has a Facebook, an Instagram, and a Twitter. And he's barely on it. I don't know. I kind of, yes, we know he has a team, but you know what? I don't know. Like, I think he might be posting some of these answers, like the janitor that's saying, don't stop believing. When there was a response from him that just said, I love this, I kind of think he said it. It's 3 words. I love this. He can do that. I don't think he had his team do that. Just saying. Yeah.
Why are you quiet when I come in the studio? You should keep talking like I'm not here.
No, I had to take a sip.
You always stop down when I come in the studio, and people know I'm here. And
Nobody
then
knew you were here. They can't see you.
yeah,
Thank goodness.
but you always have this like pregnant pause every time I come in the
No,
studio.
it's not a pregnant
Or
pause.
you say,
I'm not
"Oh,
pregnant,
he's
and I'm not
here,
going to
and
be
I'm not
ever,
hitched up yet, or
ever
whatever."
again. I've done it 3 times. I'm done. Now it's the kids' turn.
Yeah,
They can all take their
no, I'm
turns
not doing.
having their babies, and then
No,
I'm not gonna be grandma. I don't wanna be called grandma.
no,
I mean, I don't know.
I don't want to be called anything. I just
I don't
want
know.
call me Al.
I don't know what's
Hey,
gonna
Al.
happen.
Yeah, just call me. I don't want to be
Yeah,
called
you're
grandpa.
so weird like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to be called grandpa. Then I feel like
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
an
if I
old
want.
man.
You know what?
Hey, grandpa. Like
Here's how it'll go.
when you say grandpa, I'm about ready to die. You call me Al.
I'm
Okay,
gonna let
kid,
the
call me Al.
child,
Al.
the
No. The
children
kid's gonna call
pick the
me
name.
no Al.
They'll pick the name.
Al.
They
Al.
might call me Lollipop.
No, Al.
Who
No,
knows?
no. Look
They
this.
might call you No Pants.
No, Al. That's it. I mean, I don't want them to call me grandpa.
They might call you Radio Man.
No,
Who knows?
no. And I used to call my grandfather
Papa Al. That's a good one,
I used to call
Jan.
my grandfather Bumpa. I don't know what the hell that meant, but I felt comfortable calling him Bumpa. And my grandmother was Nana.
But see, where did bumper
No,
come from? Like bumper cars?
I don't know. And my grandmother's name was Nana, but her real name was Edna. You know?
Oh, Edna. My mother's name was Etta.
Yeah. What's that to do with
Edna, Etta. They're very similar. And Kathy's cat is Etta.
really?
Yeah. Isn't that
Oh,
crazy? That's nuts.
no.
And you know what?
What?
All right. So I'm going to call it.
These geese are a pain in the ass. You know, I
I
mow.
know they're
I
really
no, no, no,
intense
no, no, no,
today.
no, but I mow the lawn constantly, and I mowed the lawn yesterday. I did a great job. Now there's crap everywhere. I'm tired of it, Kiki. I just can't deal with these.
All right, well,
And
it's not my
no, 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 no,
problem.
no, 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 no,
So
no, no, no.
Carol Jean
I
said
get
my
the.
grandkids call me Grandma Carol.
That's
That's
fine. That's
nice.
fine. But
That's
you
nice.
feel comfortable with that, that's fine.
And Kathy said her cat is psycho.
Good. That cat's
But all right, so let me just tell you something. So whenever I go to a yard sale and I see the letter E, like
yeah,
if it's on a keychain or
right.
something,
You get
I
it.
don't buy all of them,
Yeah.
but let's call it because Sue and I, of course, are going yard sailing tomorrow.
Oh, you are?
I bet you I'm
Oh,
going to
okay.
find something with the letter E on it.
That's good.
And if I do, I'll show you on Tuesday.
Right. You can buy for Kathy's cat or whoever's cat you're talking about. Whatever.
Isn't that crazy? Her cat's name
Oh,
is
there goes the
Ethel.
car.
That's nuts.
That was good.
Did you know James Caan died?
Yes, I do.
You knew that?
Yeah, I'm
He was
sorry.
82.
Yeah, good actor.
Sonny Corleone
Yeah, he was
in The
good.
Godfather.
He was always every time he's very intense on the screen though.
Wow.
No, he's very
He played mob guys.
but just that look in his eyes is like you don't screw with
But he
me.
did other things too. Like
No, he did a lot.
Yeah.
But he was a great actor. How old was he? 82?
82. He passed away
Yeah.
on July 6th
Wow,
in
we're-
Los
We're all
Angeles.
getting old, man. Yeah.
And he was in so many movies and
Right.
tons of TV shows, including Las Vegas. And besides The Godfather, James is known for his 1971 role alongside Billy D. Williams, who was
Yeah.
absolutely amazing, in Brian's Song. Remember
Wow.
that movie? Do you remember Brian's Song? I do
No,
remember
I
that.
don't remember anything.
Misery with Kathy Bates and Elf. He got a whole new following with the movie. Yes.
He was great in that.
He was great in Elf.
But he was mean in Elf too.
He was so mean in
He was
Elf.
so mean. I was like treating what was the guy's
Will Ferrell.
Oh my God, what was his
Who was
name?
Elf?
Elf. But he treated his son really bad. And
Well, because he didn't want to accept it was his son.
Yeah,
but how many times have you guys watched Elf?
Oh my
I don't
God,
even know how
a
many. It's
lot.
been that many.
Well,
Well,
20.
you don't watch it. You fall asleep.
No, but I've watched it so many times because you forced me to watch it.
Misery was is that not the craziest movie? Misery.
You can hear echo in it because it took the sound blankets down.
That's fine.
Whatever.
That was really I
Yeah.
should watch that. We should all watch that again. That was a crazy movie.
I think in tribute to him this weekend, everybody should watch Elf.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I have it on my DVR.
No, don't watch it at Christmas time. The one thing is,
In 2003, James lived at the Playboy Mansion for a short time. I don't know if you guys knew that. I did not know that.
He was mean there too.
He lived there.
All the bunnies
He wasn't mean there.
The bunnies got really upset with him.
He lived there with his son Scott and said it was to get over his divorce. That's why he lived at the Playboy.
He used to put
Mansion.
carrots off of the bunnies, the bunnies used to say, "Oh, what a delicious carrot that is."
James began his career on Broadway in 1961 and worked with Francis Ford Coppola originally in 1969 for his movie The Rain People.
Wow.
And just a few years later, in 1972, The Godfather was released and was the highest grossing film of that year. It's incredible.
Really good.
Other movies Caan was in at the height of his career include MASH, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now.
James leaves his brother Ronald, 5 children, and 4 grandchildren.
82 years old, huh?
Larry Storch died today. Oh my God, he was in F Troop.
Oh, yeah, I thought I heard that too.
And I think I heard Richard Lewis did as well, the comedian, which
Well,
that was shocking. No, he
He
did.
did?
That's shocking.
Well, everybody's dying because they're getting older. It sucks. I mean, it's sad, but you know what? I mean, we're all getting 70, 80 years old.
Well, I'm not getting to be 70.
Not yet. But when you get to that age, I mean, it's a great opportunity when you wake up in the morning. Oh, I got another day to go. Okay, that's great. And I hope I don't do anything bad.
Do you have another day to go?
Well, yeah. Maybe I'll be here by Tuesday. As you said, my foot's a mess, and I got to get that operated on.
Gosh.
But I'm in pain.
I keep thinking of that picture,
I'm in
man.
pain tonight. Pain.
Well,
pain.
I
should go join.
Okay, I have a question for my gentleman in the audience. Why do guys always have to deal with pain and not get it corrected?
Because we're men. No, because we.
No, I'm serious.
No, it's
what is that?
Like Phil, he has to work every day. He's 82 years old, whatever.
Mhm.
But he works every day, and he just says, "I gotta get that taken care of." Well, he got it taken care of, and now he's sitting in a hot tub in his backyard asleep. His wife is still taking pictures of him. But whatever, it's fine.
I just don't get it.
No,
I just get it fixed, man.
Yeah, okay.
You've been saying this
I'll
for
go to the
years.
doctor next week and I'll figure it out. Oh my
As a
God.
matter of fact, I think last Christmas we were telling Roberta, "Oh, Al's gonna have surgery on his foot," and then you just never did it.
Because I'm not making excuses here, and Kiki's exactly 100% correct. If there's something wrong with you, get it fixed. However, doctors do make mistakes. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to go into detail, but all doctors don't know what the hell they're talking
We
about.
know.
And you know what? You don't want me to go there, but if you want me to, I
No,
will.
Roberta said
What?
guys can't deal with pain.
That's right.
That's true.
Yeah,
See, women be strong.
oh my God.
We be
Well, like
strong.
Roberta, she's in pain. She just has another glass of wine. She's fine.
We be birthing babies.
Oh my God, birthing
We
this.
clean the house, carry the laundry, take out the trash,
Take out the trash.
clip some weeds in the yard, do it all, man.
Just smoke some weed. That's what we should do.
Ridiculous. That's what we do. Do all of it.
I think we should smoke weed. I was talking to somebody today about smoking weed. I won't tell you, but it was funny.
You were talking to someone about.
I won't tell you about it right now because it was funny. But if you really want to hear it, it's about some guy I talked to today who went to a concert, and he went. And I won't tell you what concert he went to.
All right.
But he smoked some weed at the concert. This guy, he hasn't smoked weed in 27 years, and he's sitting at the concert, with his significant other, and they're just, having a good time listening to the artists. It's a great concert. This guy next to him, he says, "Hey, you want to hit out this?" And he says, "Yeah, sure." He's at a concert or whatever. So he took a hit out. He said to me today, he didn't know how he got home. And I says, "You kidding?" He says, "My girlfriend didn't either." I says, "You should go home with you." I think so, because we woke up together in the morning, but he hasn't smoked in I don't know how many years. And I says, "Why'd you do that?" Well, the music was really good, and I shouldn't have. But what the hell are they putting in weed nowadays? You never know, so you shouldn't smoke that stuff. I'm telling you.
Here's the thing.
No,
All right. So Maria said she smoked that when she had cancer, and hopefully you're well now. Of course. It's very good for pain relief. I've told you guys many times I do have CBD cream, which works great for
still
me.
Have it?
I do,
What if
because I don't.
Can you put it after
We've tried that.
No,
and it doesn't work for you.
No, but after the broadcast, tonight,
Yeah, you can.
Can you put it on my foot for me?
Well, you can do it yourself.
No, what do you mean?
I'll give you the cream,
Because
and you can do it.
I can't reach down that far.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Sure
No,
you can.
Kiki, I can't. Can you put the
All right, I'll put it on a stick.
No,
and
no.
Put it on a sock.
I'm being serious here. I'm not trying to be fresh or whatever. Can you put the CBD cream on my foot? Can you do that for me?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
No, what do you have to think about?
That's a thought. I can't. I can't commit to that right now.
Well, Kiki, listen.
It's disturbing.
You said earlier in the broadcast when you didn't think I was listening. Al does so much for me. He does all the music.
You do. I do. I do a lot for you too.
You're right. But
cooking. Who gets a meal every day? Just saying. Who gets that?
And
it's good too.
Oh my God.
Who gets clean clothes?
I'll just deal.
Who gets that?
I'll be in pain. That's fine. I
whatever.
can't. The CBD cream, does it work? It
All right, you've tried it before and you didn't get any relief from it. So for me, like when my arthritis in my back or whatever, really like it gets swollen.
You have arthritis, you're right.
It totally helps me.
Really? Okay.
And even in the back of my neck. But now my son Corey, it didn't help him.
Right.
With his neck
not
pain.
using enough CBD cream. You have to use
don't
more.
need a lot. You literally don't need a lot.
So the pain in my foot, if I put that CBD cream on a lot of it, the pain
you don't need to have a lot. You just put a thin layer on it.
What if I smoke a joint? Will that help?
I don't know. I'm not promoting that.
Okay. I don't really
because we don't do that.
I don't get it.
But it's true. But you know what though?
What's
not
that?
for anything.
What?
If it helps you with pain, I say go
for it, man.
I'm like, dude, I'm totally
this
a
guy I
proponent
talked to
for
today. He wasn't in pain. He
that.
just enjoying the music. And he said after the concert, him and his girlfriend sat in the seats for like an hour
because they didn't know where they were. But you know what I think?
I just had to say, it's time for you to go. And he says, oh, okay, man. And this guy is straight as an arrow. But
you know what I think is great?
What's that, Kiki?
When we go to a yard sale at 7 a.m. and you can smell marijuana.
Really?
Like you smell it.
Yeah.
Someone smoking.
That's when you get the better deal.
And that's when you're like,
oh my God.
Okay.
Score. Hey, how much for this over here? Hey,
I actually smelled some today. Where the heck did I go? I don't know.
Really?
But I'm like, it's 2 o'clock. I don't even know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
But anyway.
And Candy said peppermint oil is good for that too.
Well, I'd rather try the marijuana, but whatever. Anyway.
So I guess we're gonna head on to some Journey news right now.
Oh, you haven't done trivia yet?
Journey news,
Oh
and
my
I haven't done
god.
trivia yet.
Oh my god, it's getting late.
Wow, it's already 8:45. Holy
Quarter nine in the
moly.
East Coast and it's
All right, well, you guys good?
no, I don't
You
know.
still hanging, right?
No, my god.
Everybody good?
Oh my
Good.
god.
All right, so we'll do the Journey news
Would you
first.
get a prize to give away tonight too?
I do. I have 2 prize well,
Oh, you do it?
yeah,
The trivia questions aren't that hard, are they? I mean, because some of your trivia contests are like people need. I don't know what
high B40, B40.
before. So I don't know. Anyway, you got some Journey news right now.
I do.
Okay, the journey continues on the Kiki Classic Rock channel with Classic Rock Raw right here.
The headlines read, everybody's going banana ballistic. Neil Sean is reconnecting with Steve Perry. We're talking. Okay. Everybody's like off their tree about it, including myself. Including myself. But I mean, it had to happen sooner or later, right? We're just finding out about it. So, a few days ago, an interview was released that Neil did with Vulture. And the biggest and juiciest piece of that interview that everyone pulled from is the fact that Neil said, and I quote, "We're talking and getting to know each other again, though not trying to get together musically again, but he's learning who I am now through a portion of our business that I'm kind of controlling now." They're talking. And I didn't even write about any of this stuff, but allegedly Journey didn't have a trademark. What? Like did the, and I didn't guys, I did not dig into this. I didn't Tonight's show took me a while. But I don't know if the Journey name wasn't trademarked. I'm really confused about that, but Neil had brought up the fact about Journey being trademarked. So that has to be a problem. I guess it's good now, but he had to talk to Steve about it, of course. I mean, Steve is part of it, even though he's like a private, quiet part of it type of person. Steve Perry, right there. But there was that whole thing going on. And I went, digging, of course, to see what Neil has said about Steve in the past. And in 2012, Neil was saying that he still wanted a relationship with Steve. And even back then, Neil was saying that he just wanted to be able to pick up the phone and talk to Steve without having to go through management. So the hope has been there for a really long time for Neil to be able to connect with Steve again. This isn't a new thing. I mean, it's new now, but it is not new that Neil has been talking about this for years. And we all tend to forget about that stuff. In 2016, Neil said that if Steve were to return, it wouldn't make the band any bigger or yield them more cash. Now, I agree with the bigger part. I think they're huge now. I think that they've gotten to such a pinnacle at this point that it's amazing where they're at today in 2022. But I'm not sure about the cash part because I really do think that if Steve Perry were to make a comeback, I mean, we could have Steve Perry, Neil Sean socks. We could have Steve Perry, Arnell Pineda microphones. We could have Steve Perry, Dean Castronovo drumsticks with their faces on them. There would be so much merchandising done if Steve Perry were to return that it would be ridiculous and people would buy it. You know that. We'd all buy it. Steve Perry new Journey jackets. Steve Perry current Journey jackets, I should say. Come on. The cash part of it would be ridiculous. Records, t-shirts, sneakers, oh my. There would be so much merchandising. Now, in July of 2018, Journey was on the road with Def Leppard and was doing a nightly dedication of lights to Steve. Remember that? See, there's all this stuff like when you go reading and digging, it's like, oh my gosh, I forgot. I totally forgot about that. So, this has been a base for Neil, like I said, for a really long time. However, Steve made a very strong statement to Rolling Stone, and with regards to a collab with Neil, Steve said, I'm not sure that's possible without stirring up hopes of a reunion. Please listen to me. I left the band 31 effing years ago, my friend. You can still love someone, but not want to work with them. And if they only love you because they want to work with you, that doesn't feel good to me. So that was intense. That was harsh. But like I said, Neil has been hopeful for many, many years. Again, we're just looking from our side of the fence at all of this stuff. I can only speculate. We can all speculate. And we can only do the best we can with these interviews that we are given and try to read between the lines as best as we can. But to me, it just, it just looks like Neil has wanted this friendship to be rekindled for a while. It's not a new thing. And let's face it, Neil's been doing a lot of interviews lately. He's not talking to me. He won't talk to me. That's not going to happen, which is fine. Is what it is. But he's been doing a ton. And one of the outlets that Neil spoke with was Rolling Stone once again. And with regards to the 50th anniversary tour next year, they already have 40 dates booked with Toto once again and will potentially be playing overseas with them. So the Toto connection continues. And that has been one that people have loved. Neil also said that the band will be putting more into their website and has hopes of performing live streams for the fans. Now, those were huge. Live streams were absolutely huge during the shutdown. But even though we're back up and running, people are always up for a live show. I mean, especially if it's Journey. And guys, we know that Freedom, their brand new record in over a decade, came out today. And I know a bunch of you did the pre order. We've had several singles released to us, the latest being United We Stand, but I am excited and absolutely love and adore the song sung by Monsieur Dean Castronovo, Afterglow, who loves that too. I know before we even started tonight, people were talking about that song. I mean, it is, gosh dag nabbit. Dean's voice is so great. Come on. Come on. Powerful. I'm listening to it over and over again going, he's so good. He's just so good. Man. And Neil said that that was the last song that he wrote for Freedom. That's a coinkydink. But Dean isn't drumming on the record, so he's the man on Afterglow. Now, we're all Journey lovers here, all of us, every single one of us. So I know everyone's pumped up about this new album today. And Mark was texting me earlier today. He's like, oh my gosh, the new record is so great. It is. It is so, so great. And it's new music, fresh music. Like I said the other night, the fact that Journey is just going above and beyond and giving their fans new stuff is awesome. As far as the 50th anniversary tour goes, and when I read this, I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Neil said that he's interested in something like an evening with. An evening with. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like one-time shots across the board. An evening with Robert Fleischman, an evening with Greg Raleigh, who I think is just gonna be completely involved in the whole tour. I think so. I just have a gut feeling, and I've been really good with my gut feelings lately with people around me. I'm just saying. An evening with Steve Perry, Shut the Front Door. Oh my gosh. Do you see you see where this is all going? An evening with. One-time gig, maybe couple times. I know. I've been saying this too. Like a one deal thing. So of course Santana and Def Leppard have been mentioned as very strong contenders as part of the 50th anniversary tour and beyond. There's definitely a lot in the works, and I think the more interviews Neil does, the more bits of info he's going to give to us. And that's always fun to gleam onto. Bits of info from Neil because he gives them. And we'll take some journey bits, right? We like journey bits. An evening with Steve Augeri. You know, it's all a possibility. We just don't know. But I think by Neil saying that, yeah, we got some stuff that could be happening. Well, it will be happening for sure. I'm excited. I'm excited about next year. I truly am. Who's ready for some trivia? I am. I am ready for some trivia, and I think it's time to plug in the disco light. Yes, honey. Yeah. I just got to find the plug. Um, where is it? It's here somewhere. Hold, please. Where's my plug? Al,
What?
find me the plug for the disco light. Oh, here it is. Found it.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, I got it. I got it,
Oh
girl.
my
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Now turn off that light.
God.
Thank you. Here we go. Oh, should I get a glow stick?
No,
You're so mean.
no,
Just do the. Did you hear that? Guys, he's rushing me and he said, just
They
do
didn't
the
hear me,
thing.
you hear me say anything because my mic wasn't on. And I said, do your thing.
Okay, I need by a show of whatever if everybody's ready.
For what?
Just tell me you're ready.
Oh, another contest. So what's the prize? Oh, you
I'm
can't
not
tell
going
us.
to tell you what the prize is till the end. It's always, you got to.
Well, is it over there?
Mhm.
It's been showing you a shot all night. It's been there the whole night. It's like I'm not gonna tell anybody what the price is, but I'm looking on camera right now in my engineering studio,
Oh my
and I'm going like,
God.
what the hell is that on the speaker there? On the Salty Brian speaker.
Well, you shouldn't have said anything.
But anyway, anyway.
All right, Linda's ready.
Linda's ready.
B40's ready.
Oh my God, I can't wait to win that.
Nancy's ready.
Nancy's
Kathy's ready. All right, let's go.
Kathy's here. Oh my God.
Question number 1.
Question number 1.
What Earth object became the most popular toy in 1975? It shouldn't have been known as a toy because if you throw it at someone, it will hit them and hurt them. Okay, Patty's ready. I just said the question. Do you need me to say it again?
Can you play it?
What Earth object became the most popular toy in 1975? It was like a phenomenon. Oh, Linda got it. Pet rock. Woo!
That was big, wasn't it?
Pet rock. The pet rock
Right.
was so huge. So
I used
Linda,
to like to pet my rock.
Linda is in at 1.
Linda's
Oh my
at
gosh,
one.
that's so funny.
Oh, you could be a winner
I'm glad you got it.
of a pet rock. Do they
I'm
make those
like-
anymore? I don't think they make
No,
those.
they don't make them anymore.
Is there-
People make their own.
What, you just go out on a rock and just
Yeah, you paint it.
you
So do you guys watch Little People Big
Oh
World?
my God, here we go.
Amy Roloff, for her wedding to Chris, they painted rocks
Oh, that's
and
great.
they put little sayings on them.
That's
And they gave
good.
them away.
You do some weeding today?
What?
You do some weeding?
No.
There's a big weed out there.
Oh, I pulled one out because it was driving
Yeah,
me insane. I just left it there.
I thought it was a rabbit, and I said, "What the hell's a rabbit? The rabbit's not moving." I'm going, "Shoo, shoo!" And it's like, "Hey, little rabbit, here, little rabbit."
You know those weeds? No, he's here though. We got a baby rabbit.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, ready?
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Jimmy Page went from the Yardbirds to what group?
Oh my God, it's easy as hell.
Stop. Jimmy Page went from the Yardbirds to what group? Al, you don't even know.
I do
You
too.
don't.
Yes, I
Don't
do.
say it.
I'm not going
Oh,
to.
B40, Led Zeppelin.
I knew that one before. I was going to say Stairway to Heaven, a whole lot of love.
Led Zeppelin. Jimmy
come in
Page went
again.
from the Yardbirds to Led
Uh,
Zeppelin.
Got a couple requests the other night for Led Zeppelin, and I played them. Kiki thought of him. Question number 3. On the trivia Kiki trivia contest here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Heaven. Okay, go.
Can't stop me at that.
Go.
Come on.
Question number 3.
Why are you rushing me, dude?
Because people want to win this big prize.
Annoying.
Okay.
Okay. What year did Marty McFly go to in Back to the Future? What year did Marty McFly go to in Back to the Future?
Who the hell is Marty McFly?
I just said it. 1955, B40, B40. She's got 2.
How was before now this stuff?
1955.
Looking up on Google, you're cheating. Okay, fine.
Are you going to be rude?
No.
Because this is a fun trivia contest.
It is fun. It's much more adaptable to win.
All right. This is a multiple choice question. Are you ready? Good. Rick Astley sings what song to get rickrolled to? A. Cry for Help. B. Hold Me in Your Arms. C. Together Forever. Or D. Never Gonna Give You Up. What song do you get rickrolled to? Cry for Help. Hold Me in Your Arms. Together Forever. Never Gonna Give You Up.
Boy, I like 2 of those
by
songs.
Rick Astley.
I like 2 of those
B40, Never Gonna Give You Up, is on the board with 3.
Never gonna give you up. Never ba ba ba. Together forever. No, right. I can't sing. What? Okay.
You never sing. Can you sing that again?
No, together.
Please?
No, I'm not gonna sing. You're gonna pay me to sing.
No, it's not Together Forever. Wrong song, dude.
Never gonna give you up. But I know it. But I can sing Together Forever.
Never gonna give you up.
Kiki.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and desert you.
Question number 5. Is it 5?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 5.
Oh my God, you're in such a rush.
I rush.
A rush to do what?
Nothing.
Right, exactly.
Right, together.
Going to the home. Having a break from the home. Go get your Jell-O. You need your Jell-O.
What does Scott mean by that Martha Washington comment? I just want to know that. Question number 5.
Okay, ready? Here we go. What year was the original movie of A Star is Born released in?
That's easy.
What year was the original movie of A Star is Born released in?
Is that the one with Barbara Streisand?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the one with Barbara Streisand.
I like the song she did, Stony End. Stony End. I used to play that on the radio. It was a Red 45. I forget what label it was on, but I used to play that till the cows came home.
What year was the original movie of A Star is Born released in?
Star is Born?
Nope, I don't see the right answer yet.
Starring Barbara Streisand.
Nope.
What year did it come out? Is that what you said? Is that what you meant?
Yep, with Barbara Streisand.
Okay. Well, it had to be. It wasn't in the 50s. We know that. I don't think it was in the 60s, but I could be wrong. Probably in the 70s, I'm saying. But I'm thinking.
Nancy got it. 1976.
76. Oh my God.
1976. Nancy is on the board.
Bicentennial year for the United States of America. 200th anniversary. And my mic just went limp. No. You ever have your mic go limp on you?
Nope.
Mine just did.
Actually, it has sometimes.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, it has happened.
Together forever. Question number 6.
Who was Rocky Balboa's opponent in Rocky IV?
It's easy.
Who was Rocky Balboa's opponent in Rocky IV?
Muhammad Ali. Who else?
No. Who was Rocky Balboa's opponent in Rocky IV?
In Rocky IV.
B40 got it. Ivan Drago.
Oh my God. B40's cheating. No way you can come with that answers that fast. Give somebody else a chance.
Ivan Drago. Scott said Mr. T.
Yeah, Mr. T was really good.
Okay, question number 7.
Question number 7 on the big hit parade.
Kathy said the guy who was fighting.
That's right. She's right though. You should give her. Before if you're any kind of person, you would let Kathy have it. But anyway, question number is it 7? Question number 7. Is it 7?
Yes.
Sorry. Question number 7 in a big Kiki classic rock trivia
You
contest.
ready?
Go.
What guitarist made the talk box famous?
Oh, that's easy.
Jackson Brown, Joe Walsh, Lindsey Buckingham, Peter Frampton.
Well, that's tough because I would say two of those people, and I thought one of them first, but the other one. So they're both guys, two guys that you mentioned there are two people.
B40 got it. Frampton. Peter Frampton.
Yeah, pretty good. What would you call it?
So B40 is actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
B40 cheating. No, you can't. B40.
Peter Frampton made the talk box famous.
He's pretty good at that, you know. But Joe Walsh is really good too. Joe Walsh. I think you know what I would like to see. I'd like to see Joe Walsh and Peter Frampton on stage. That would be great. It's not going to happen, but whatever. Working on it. Now, question number 8 on the Kiki Classic Rock Trivia question here on Friday night, and you could be a winner. Go.
Now the sun is shining, and all I really want to know, I want you. Come on now, show me the way every day. We going now? Oh my God, he's so mad about it. I don't care. Go then. Go.
Doing a contest here. People are waiting with bated breath.
Go.
I mean, they want to order a pizza or something like that, or they want to have.
They can order a pizza while I'm doing this.
They want to have a scoop of coffee ice cream.
Okay, ready?
Like question number 8.
Name the song that Mick Jagger and David Bowie hit the charts with in 1985.
85.
Name the song that Mick Jagger and David Bowie hit the charts with in 1985.
That's a hard one. But didn't David Bowie do it with somebody else? Did duet with somebody else?
B40 dancing in the streets. Yes.
Really?
Scott said Al's foot.
That's right. My right foot and my left foot.
I cannot.
Maybe when I see Scott next time, I should put my right foot next to his left foot and see what you get. You
That's
get feet. Right. You can put a foot with a foot. You get feet. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Question number 9.
What 1983 movie that starred Tom Cruise featured Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger? What 1983 movie that starred Tom Cruise featured Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger?
These questions sounded good. I like
They're not good?
No, they're very good. If you're listening to me.
It takes me a lot of time, dude. But Risky business. B40 got it.
Oh, my God.
So we know who the winner is, but I'm going to ask the last question anyway.
B40's cheating. I just can't.
Okay, ready?
No.
Last question.
This is not B40.
Name the song sung by my buddy, our buddy, Deen Castronovo on Journey's new album release, Freedom.
Oh, my God. He's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. What's the new song that Deen sings on the Freedom album, which has been debuted?
I look creepy like this in this light.
Well, turn the light off, for God's sake.
Kathy Waddle, Afterglow, got it right.
Oh, my God. Turn
yes. So our winner of the evening
is Kathy.
B40.
Congratulations, Kathy. You are a winner, Kathy. And thank you very much for playing the game, Kathy.
B40. So what you need to do, B40, is send your name and address to kiki.fm in a private message, please. Not so everyone can see. Now, let me show you what you won.
And before you do that, B40, if you can do us the PM us on kiki.fm Facebook, or you can go to the website, which is kiki.fm on the World Wide Web. There's a contact page on there, and you can put your name, your address, how much you make a year, and if you want to leave me any money in your will and testament. So
you won this.
Oh,
this is
that was worth playing for.
It's a Yummies.
What the hell is that?
And it's a panda drinking a soda pop.
Oh, that's really good.
And
oh my God!
Now this is where you have to make a decision.
Tell all your friends, there's a big high budget radio show.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
I go yard sailing to get these gifts. I spend a lot of time and my own money, my own milk money.
B40 complaining?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't think so. So B40, you get to choose.
What do you mean you get to choose?
From either the Bruce Springsteen Nebraska CD.
Where'd you get that? That's nice.
Or
oh wow,
Tom Petty Highway Companion. So tell me which one you want.
Oh, what do you mean?
So
Tom Petty or
Bruce Springsteen or Tom Petty?
Tom Petty. Any hits of Tom Petty?
Tell me B40. Which one? Tom Petty. Woohoo. Now this one, I thought this was nice because I just got this last weekend at a
Last
yard
week?
sale. This
Wow.
is nice. I've never seen this one.
Does it have a CD in it?
Yeah,
Is it scratched up or
it
anything?
does. No,
Okay.
it's not scratched.
Oh, it's good.
Now you're gonna make me look.
The Bruce
No, it's in nice condition.
Bruce Springsteen, is that one sealed? Bruce
Yeah,
Springsteen.
the Bruce Spring, but that's
Okay,
fine.
that's
We'll save
fine.
for this is nice.
Nice.
So there you go.
That's
So
great.
congratulations to you.
B40, get yourself
I
a
feel like I'm at the fair.
right, and a Tom Petty CD, and you are a winner of Kiki Classic Rock here on the YouTube channel, and also thanks for listening to Kiki.fm,
Yeah.
Classic Rock Radio.
So congratulations to B40. B40. I hope you guys had fun tonight like I
Ah,
did.
fun.
This is just fun.
It's fun.
It's just fun. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. If you are
Yeah.
not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button and also the notification bell. Let you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And also make sure you download Kiki.fm on either your iPhone or Android. And just be you. Just continue to being you. Do what you want to do. As long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. It's all about you guys.
The
It's
meaning of
all about
music
you.
is right here on Kiki.fm, and thank you for your support.
Absolutely. Guys, remember to be kind, be strong, and always remember, most importantly, to always keep rocking. Have a great weekend, everyone. I will see you hopefully on Tuesday. Bye. Have a great weekend.